This nurse turns off the oxygen, then she squeezed the oxygen too tightly. It made it hard for the patient to breathe, but the nurse looked at the patient in pain. She smiled happily until the patient stopped breathing. The nurse pretended to panic and called for help. The doctors came running as they tried to revive the patient. The nurse just watched. Then the doctors turned their heads but saw the nurse smiling. Luckily, the patient just fainted. The nurse was worried that the patient would report her when he woke up. She left the hospital immediately. She changed her name. She worked as a caregiver in a rich man's house. A nurse was tasked with taking care of their son Max. Watching the loving couple, jealousy welled up in her. She pretended to help Max pick up his crutches, secretly loosening the crutch base, causing Max to fall. The woman, Mira, rushed over to check on him and accused the nurse of failing to keep Max safe. But unexpectedly, Max defended the nurse instead. Mira had to call their family doctor to order a new pair of crutches. That night, seeing the nurse take good care of Max, Mira took the initiative to apologize to the nurse. The nurse even offered to make tea for Mira, but she had secretly added a slow-acting poison to it. The next day, Max's attending doctor, who had almost exposed the nurse back in the hospital, came to deliver the new crutches. Luckily, the doctor didn't recognize the nurse right away. Fearing the poison she'd given Mira would be discovered, the nurse claimed Mira was taking an afternoon nap. The doctor had to leave and planned to come back for a follow-up visit another day. Before leaving, the doctor suddenly felt the nurse looked familiar, a reaction that made the nurse decide to kill her. That night, the nurse went to the doctor's house, saying she wanted to help the doctor remember who she was. The doctor let her in without any suspicion. The nurse followed closely behind, then suddenly plunged a syringe into the doctor's arm. At that moment, the doctor finally realized who this vicious woman was.